I'm always, Hi again.
Hi again. What's up, fam?
We had a moment and we were like, hey, we miss our fam.
We were like, hey, Sunday, we ain't got nothing to do. What are you guys doing? You want to sesh and hang out? Sunday sesh?
Sunday sesh?
hang? We know this isn't the regular Sunday live stream, but luck would have it. It all just worked out to where here we are. And we said, hey, let's hang out. Yeah. So it's random. If you're here, you're here. Heck yeah. Welcome, fam. We see.
I'm glad you're here if you are here.
Yep. What's up? Norma Gee, Shaylee out there in the side chat. Membies, Mark Tech Gardens. What's up? We see some new people. Hooded Cobra Commander. Yeah. Thanks for being a new sub. Crimson Grows. Lane. What's up, fam? Check him out on Twitch. Definitely.
JP Page too.
High and Fly.
Darth Cannabis.
I love it. G. I love seeing Norma Gee here because I know our time difference is kind of weird. So you're always like, I miss him. But hey,
I'm glad you guys are here.
Everybody here. Bass Hawk, Home Grows, 420. What's up? Man, you guys love Double D coming in hot. He knows. Highigan fam. What's up, everybody?
Everybody's so sweet. I love everyone.
Sunday Sesh.
So it is Sunday. We did a lot of work today.
We actually did a lot of work.
So we were like, hey, let's go live with the fam before we have dinner. And we were like, let's just hang out, do some Q&A, maybe take some calls.
Yeah, Q&A, voice calls. What? We did a lot today. We probably filmed 4 videos worth of content today. One of them, which we edited and is up. So Membies after this. I was gonna post that new grow video that I did on Friday that if you guys remember, you've seen it. It's the next grow series vid. I was gonna do that Monday, but now we have this other one, which I think we might do Monday now. So if it's early access, I have to give it to you guys tonight. But I'm like, I can't give it all at once. I want to try and because then you gotta wait forever for me to edit the next one.
Membies after we're done.
So I guess Membies.
That's what they pay for, right?
If you want it tonight, we got a vid we can
give it to him tonight.
All right, we're for you guys after the stream. I haven't even made the thumbnail yet, so it's new.
Yeah, like it was just filmed today. So nothing too crazy, but it was a fun topic, I think.
Yeah, and huge shout out to the new members, guys. Really appreciate you, JS. Grow Mail, thanks for joining in at the Bloom level. Freaking baller. Yeah. Patrick Littledew, thanks so much for joining up in the Bloom too. Huge help, fam. Just the other day. Lisa White coming in, Big Paid.
Cannon Ninja,
Bass Hawk up in there. He's new. Rich Colas, what's up, fam? Thank you guys for joining in at any level, even like the 99, the lowest cents.
Everything helps.
99 cents a month. You'll get to watch the brand new video, and actually 2 new videos that aren't even posted yet. So we're working on stuff. We appreciate you guys who help support. Huge thank you to you guys, the best out there.
Yeah, I need to wet my whistle.
Wetting the whistle. I got some water with some lemonade squirts. That's my favorite. That's my go-to.
You got an Autoflowers hoodie? Thank you. That's awesome.
Dang. Jason got I love that we in the video I can't remember if he changed in that one. I think she has the Autos hoodie. Yeah. I got her the crop top one. It's cute. I think it's cute on my baby.
I was wearing it on our last stream, which was Friday, which was random. It Friday? Yeah, we never really do streams like this.
Easy, but Easy Buds, what? Oh.
It was on. I wore it Friday.
Easy Buds, how's it going, fam? Did you add molasses to your recharge? Well, you're actually gonna find out in the new Grow Series video if you remember. The very first beginning is like doing recharge and talking about using it.
I can't do spoilers. I'm sorry.
You can't do spoilers. It'll be out soon though. It's gonna be soon. If you remember,
what are you guys up to? What's up? What's your weekend?
What's up? Like? In it for me and mine. What's going on?
Are you guys eating good? Are you guys doing projects?
We're about to be eating some ribeyes later. We'll be grilling up the meats.
You're gonna be grilling up. I'm probably just gonna be eating it.
I gotta grill the meats for my babe. I gotta get for the treats.
Babe needs hungry.
Treats. Babe needs treats. Eric, woo! Thanks for joining up, fam. Definitely make sure to check out those videos. Go to the community tab is where members, you guys can see the stuff. I've heard stuff from you guys say like, I'm a member and I didn't even know there was an early access video. That's because YouTube is stupid It doesn't notify
Yeah, they're
you.
not very nice.
But
to,
I try and post something
content.
on our community tab like at least once a day if it's not a picture or something. But check it out. That's where the members posts go. So if you're new and you join, video links to the behind the scenes or early access, everything's there. Ooh, prime rib burger tonight. That sounds bomb.
Can you make me
I can't wait for summertime and grilling again.
You know what I love
outside.
about burgers? Okay, so this is another reason why I really love tacos and pizza. I love burgers for the same reason. They're so versatile.
Yeah.
You can just like do whatever you want with them. You're just like, okay, here's some meat and some bread, and then do whatever else you want.
Do what you gotta do. Shaylee's waiting for her second bean to pop. What do you got going? CB transplanted some autos in Nature's Living Soil Harvest Hero mix today. Ooh, heck yeah. That's from the Highigan Cup. Congrats, CB. He's a winner. If you guys can see right back there, the Yoda. He sent this to me. It's kind of hard to see with the background blur, but
I'm excited for
CB,
that.
CB, Heaven said she was going to start the vanilla latte. I think the name of it was.
No. I did the Mephisto one that he sent me.
Oh,
I just started it.
Oh, he did that. Yeah. So we got some stuff coming. Thank you, fam. CB, dude.
And I'm really excited for you to try the Nature's Living Soil and Harvest Hero. Just a little tip for you.
Jeffrey Cush,
what's up, man? When you're starting to go into flower with that, like your first sign of flower, that's when I start giving it the flower girl top dress. And I have been giving mine a little bit of a compost tea, like right when they start flower as well. And that seems to be doing really, like, it seems to be helping them really good too. So, like, I don't know. You try it, see how you like it. If not, if you can try something and you have success with, let me know.
Jeffrey Cush was in the Highigan Cup too. He said just got a Levo 2 machine. Highly recommend it and check alongside. That's the oil extraction, right?
The Levo or whatever.
Yeah, Levo, and you put your flour and then the oil and it extracts it.
The thing looks kind of dope.
It does look dope. It looks really cool. Although I use like a sous vide method and it works really good. And now that we have the extract craft, I mean, I feel like we don't even have to mess with that flour stuff anymore. Which is the main thing to me with the flour stuff is like flour taste.
Yeah.
But if the ethanol extraction, you don't get any.
You don't get that
it's like pure. Which is
well,
nice.
And also, we had been getting RSO before we got the extract craft for our edibles. So,
yeah. Shaylee got the Z Skittles and gelato on the way from ILGM. That's going to be a fun one. Whew, thank you. In it, me and mine. Thanks for that donation, fam. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. What does this say? Me and my girl love watching you guys keep it up. Thank you so much. You know, we were just talking about how a lot of couples have actually reached out to us.
Yeah, we just had an email the other night. We were laying there in bed reading it. I'm like, look, babe, look how sweet Jeff is. Him and his wife are watching and loving it. Like, yes. Send him a nice little message back. And like, we appreciate you guys watching and enjoying. Like, we're just having fun, sharing the experience and the journey.
And I love being able to get like the female aspect of it and the female growers involved too. And like couples and, you do see a lot of, it is a pretty male dominated, even in like the YouTube world.
Yeah. If you look at our analytics, like the women section is very small.
It's so small. And it's like, I love hearing that, the females there. Cause there's all female over here.
Yeah, there's definitely a large section of female growers. I think more so on Instagram. And I would love to see some of those creators come over here and make like growing videos. There's definitely less.
I mean, I agree because there's so many YouTube, talented growers that I think could really give the world a lot of insight because, I mean, let's just face it, girls are really good at just doing things.
Yeah.
And I think that growing involved, and I'm happy to hear that more females are getting involved in that. I can play a part in that, and that makes me happy.
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones out there.
Earl, thank you so much. Just joined our bloom.
Earl, whew, fam, thank you so much. Make sure to check out the new vids. There's a whole new like 17-minute grow video that's up there ready for you to watch. That's early access. And we're going to be doing another one here after the stream that you guys can watch early too.
And
Members,
we actually just filmed a bunch of vids, so we're probably gonna have quite a few coming out here probably in the next week because I know that he won't let him sit on his hard drive for long. So
yeah, there's not room. I literally have to edit them to fit more of the dank footage. Norm McGee's been on the Mephistos. Once you go Mephisto, it's hard to go back to anything else because they're so much better.
I'll probably be running a Mephisto in every single run.
We're super pumped, guys. I ordered some Night Owls, Captain Autoflower.
Ooh, and we're getting Fast Buds too.
Yeah, Fast Buds we'll be trying those. But I've been super pumped to try Night Owl, seen amazing things. Captain Autoflower. He's got some pics and some quotes. Like Night Owl did a calendar. I love that. It was great. So I ordered some. So we'll be trying the Night Owls. Been pretty pumped. They're supposed to be, I think Daz from Night Owl, it's used to be with Mephisto and kind of like started his own thing, I think. And they're supposed to be highly rated. So we're pumped to try.
I don't know. They all look dank and I can't
Captain
wait
Autoflower said they're highly
them.
rated, so they must be. Woo! Happy
Grow
life,
with
happy
me
life.
says I started growing after watching you guys. That makes me so happy. That's why like that's really what keeps me going. And this is the community is really supportive, and B, the fact that I can inspire other people to do it too. Like I love that.
We love it. One of the videos we filmed today was like why we grow.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a fun one. Tons of fun stuff coming up. It's like, can I edit fast enough? we trying over here.
We wanted to do a Q&A for you guys. So if you guys have any questions for us,
you guys got
like
questions, let's do a sesh.
Obviously, like don't make it like inappropriate. Don't be weird.
Don't be edgy. People get mad if we do innuendos and joking. So
I mean, I do innuendos and joke all the time. That's different.
That's what it is.
But I mean, but if you guys have Q&A, we're just gonna do a Q&A. And actually, I have a question. What was that one I wanted to ask? I wanted to know what your guys' best.
Daniel says that Night Owl is the jam.
Yes. What's your guys' craziest stoner
photo? Syntech up in here.
What's your craziest stoner memory? What did you do in the past and you were like, oh man, that was because I was so high?
If you got one of those, photo Syntech, what's up, fam? Gave you a shout out in a video we filmed today talking about lights and light choices for how you grow.
Oh, thank you.
What's up? I grow 420. Thank you for joining the channel members, fam. Seedling, thank you. Your 99 cents a month helps us more than you know, and you get to watch all the new videos early, and you get now dope emojis for the chat. So if you
can get all these cool emojis.
Light it up. Let's we should probably, it's probably time, huh? Whew.
Yeah, do you want to?
What you guys got out there? What you guys burning tonight? Photo Syntech. You want to grab? You want to do?
Yeah, I thought you wanted to make that small.
We got this, babe. Don't worry.
Make it. I
got it.
Yeah. So we can do a Q&A in the chat, and then we'll take calls for the crazy stoner stories. How about that?
Yeah. We'll probably take calls after some Q&A.
After some Q&A. And we're gonna sesh here with you guys.
We got sour apple.
We got
banana OG.
If you haven't already, like,
Chad Beans,
pack up your bowls, light them up.
Yeah, what do we got? We got the pink runts. We got the pebbles. We got the double grape. Daniel, I can't wait to try the double grape.
That's the one that we're trying. We're doing
gelato.
Almost, I don't want to call it a grow off, but it kind of is a grow off.
Norm McGee's got Amnesia Haze. The one that you have going right now looks amazing, babe. It's got the dark perps. I wasn't surprised to be the dark perps coming in on that.
Yeah, I didn't grab any more.
That'll be good. What's up, couple that grows?
If the grinder's not full, I'm not happy.
If that grinder isn't overflowing everywhere, I'm not happy with it. We got that cake. All right, guys, pack it up.
I want to try the mimosa cake from Fast Buds.
Mimosa cake from Fast Buds. I think we'll definitely be trying that one out soon in the grow.
Has anybody tried the mimosa cake from Fast Buds? Where do you get your seeds from? Savage Wolf says. Well, we've tried a lot of different places. You know, we've tried
homegrown. We've tried a bunch of different ones. So, I mean, Fast Buds. We haven't tried Fast Buds yet, but we're going to be. We've tried ILGM. We've tried New Keds. And probably that's the main one so far. Mephisto, Homegrown, New Keds, ILGM. We're going to be trying Fast Buds soon. We're going to be trying Night Owl soon. Like, there's a lot of breeders out there. So we've definitely had hits and misses. So far, quality-wise, from everything we've tried, I would say Mephisto is definitely the best in terms of autos and just.
But we haven't tried Night Owl yet.
Yeah, we haven't tried.
And we haven't tried the Fast Buds yet. So, and that's gonna be next.
And I know there's a ton of other one. I've heard of Barney Farms, Ethos, a bunch of those bangers. So you know, you guys, they're just hard to get. So sometimes, like if we can get into them, Herbie's seeds.
Jason says he's smoking the mimosa cake right now.
Oh, Jason is right now. Is it the bomb?
Uh-huh. How can we see if our seedling needs more or less light?
Bass Hawk said he gave up on Fast Buds. What's the story there? I've heard Ethos are fire.
Are you going to answer that question?
Which one?
How can we see if our seedling needs more or less light?
Where do you see that? Oh, here it is. Questions. Boom. There we go, babe. Get them. Cheers, guys.
Well, for me, if my seedling is like stretching like to the point where it like falls over, I can tell that it needs more light. And then if it is sometimes it looks like it's overwatered, I think sometimes when it has too much light too. So it's, I don't know, it depends on the seedling, I think. But when you have too much light, definitely the stretch will tell you.
Stretch will tell you.
Yeah.
Or you'll see tacoing, the leaves will start curling in. Usually means too much light. If it's stretching, usually that means your light's too high. So what else we got? What's up? No
Too high. Your light's too high. Sorry. I'm too high.
It's too high again.
How did you like homegrown?
Homegrown,
it's hit and miss.
Yeah, homegrown, we've definitely grown the most from homegrown.
Agree.
Out of all the autos we've grown, and we've had a lot of really bangers from there. I think the only one that sticks out to me that we had a lot of issues with was Purple Kush, which you can see the video where I had one just completely kind of hermy and be ridiculous. And then the other one that you grew turned out good, but it did have a hermy branch. So I would say,
which was weird.
And that was 2 from the same pack. I mean, there's something wrong. Those genetics
there was definitely something
from
wrong
those
there.
At least weren't bred up.
But I also have grown, and I am doing another sour diesel. I just started a new sour diesel, which is one of the first strains I ever grew from them.
Yeah, honestly, they're great. If you're starting and you want to do autos, we have the Mandarin in 4x4 right now that's doing amazing is from there. We've the first White Widow that I grew was amazing.
Your Mandarin's doing great, and that's from homegrown.
LSD from there, even though that one did get seeds too. I think I hermied that one myself. But that was a slapper. That LSD, that was one of your favorites.
Yeah, actually,
that was from homegrown.
I was really sad when we were done with that.
When the rest is gone, you guys get that when you grow that favorite one, and you're like, this is it, the last little nug. And
I know it. I was really sad.
Just got because
it's not just the last little nug. Because then you have the last little nug, but then you have like the shake that's in the bottom of that jar too, and you're like.
If you want to see how the Mandarin's growing, Eric, if you haven't seen the recent 4x4 Floraflex video, that's the Mandarin from homegrown and just exploding at day 54 is up to you. You should see it now.
Hi, Barely.
It's crazy. Barely's up in here?
Yeah.
Where?
She's right there.
Oh, there she is. Barely, what's up, fam? We're speaking of awesome female growers in the community and how they should start a YouTube. So where's your YouTube?
Yeah. Where are you? Are you coming to Chicago in April?
Come to CannaFest. Everybody's going to be there. We got a bunch of memes coming. Harvest Moon, you probably know because they're in the community showing love. Jesse James, Low Pro Grow. Although, no, I don't know if Low Pro's going, but he should. Low Pro, come on, fam.
Brian says, do your autoflowers turn orange? There is a comment on Mr. Grow It by a guest that his autoflowers stayed milky. Mine get amber. Yeah, for sure.
For the trichomes?
Yeah.
I guess I've seen some have some orange. I've seen some with some red. The red Panama definitely had red. Like the macro shots, you could see the red pigment sucking into the trichomes. But I've seen orange, I've seen amber, I've seen multicolored trichomes on all the autos we've done. So, but
yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
We get it all.
So, but yeah, they do turn milky, and you do see the ambering. I think we should monitor. I think that's something we should do better, is monitor them more before we job. Because I think the Mephistos, now looking at the macro, the super zoom footage, I think it was a little early, personally.
They're curing out right now.
They're curing out. And actually, we've already tried both of them, and they're slappers.
They are.
You know, is it better when it cures a little longer? I mean, we'd have to try it and see. But
I mean, we're smoking.
When do you guys chop?
Right,
I usually say like cloudy with like 15 to 25% amber. Anywhere in that range, I'm like, yeah, it's good to go.
50% chance of meatballs.
Chance of amber. Chance of cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Herbert's Head Shop. Ooh, Taze, thanks for joining up with the members, fam. You're going to get to watch, we got a new video coming out. I'm going to post it members only after the live stream here. So it's it's like 12 minutes, but it's a fun one. So enjoy that one, members.
Barely, you're so sweet.
Oh, Barely, thank you so much. You guys check her out on Instagram, just like that, Barely.
Shaylee, you know what? I thought I was too awkward for YouTube. I'm serious. I was. He like pushed me into it. He's like, no, you can do it. You got this. And you know what? I did have it, but still, it was stressful. Let me tell you.
I mean, it probably was a little bit, but I mean, look at how easy tonight we filmed 4 videos.
We did, and that would have taken me days.
Forever at the beginning. We were down here writing scripts and going crazy.
You don't understand. I didn't like it. This was all new to me. This was all just scary, and people were gonna look at my face and stuff. Yeah,
we just ended up going more of the vlog style because it's more it's just easier and it's more organic, and we can just be us and have fun and still get the cool and dope shots. But you know, there's definitely some stuff where voiceover stuff works better, you know.
Oh yeah.
But it's easier too to do the vlog style because we don't live together yet. So it's always like, you know, I can't do voiceover.
We can't wait for that day.
Yeah, we can't wait. I already miss enough. Like the ILGM autos, like if you guys watch the groceries, I didn't get any of those like finishing out or super.
No, sometimes I just have to do things without him because like my plants are ready. I can't, you know.
So we have honestly,
they don't wait for us.
I think what we're gonna do is after when we get the house and we have the grows set up, we're gonna start to do. You guys are gonna see seed to harvest videos. So like every strain is gonna be a seed to harvest video, and then we will also do like the vlog style in between of just like what's going on in the tent. So that's what I hope to transition to. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like that? I feel like most people like the seed to harvest, like one video, you know, the whole plant growing. Thank you.
Well, you know,
people, you know, seeing the vids.
I don't care. I mean, really,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm putting myself out there like that, but
it's legal.
If you know, the one thing that I have learned though throughout this experience is that people that I don't even know are more supportive than people that I actually do in a real way.
Yeah, you guys have been amazing support. Freaking Hog Daddy, all of you channel members.
So and then it mentally outweighs the people that don't support me because I know that there's a whole community of people that do.
Yeah, it means so much to us, you guys who come back consistently and like comment on the videos. You know, sometimes it's a light review and maybe it's not as fun, but you guys are still in there commenting and like dropping thumbs up. Like it helps the channel, it helps what we're trying to do, and we really appreciate it. Like if you do anything and you enjoy it, like come back and just comment on the vids, drop a thumb up. You know, we know YouTube doesn't notify you for a lot of stuff, especially grow videos. Like you'll probably never even know it goes on the channel unless you actually come back and look. So You guys, thanks for coming back.
Y'all are nice.
Man, you guys are the greatest. All right, should we do some calls?
I think we should take some calls.
We gonna do some? You guys want to call in here? Some live Q&As? What was your question you asked? And you wanted the stoner stories?
Yeah, I wanted to know the silliest thing y'all have done because you were stoned.
If you got a silly thing that you did when you were stoned, or you just want to call and say what's up,
like your best stoner story,
question?
maybe maybe it wasn't even necessarily you that was high, but you witnessed somebody that was so high they did some stupid stuff.
Somebody's about to get high.
Tell me it's Bob.
Highigan.
Number. What up, fam?
What up?
How y'all doing? This is Homegrows.
Homegrows,
man, I can't believe I keep getting in like this. This is crazy.
Man, you made it. You beat out Bob.
You did beat out Bob. First time, actually. He's
on the speed dial. But hey, man, how's it going?
Oh, man, it's going great. We're right here watching you guys in the kitchen as we're making dinner right now.
Really?
Oh, heck yeah. We're going to have dinner after this.
Yeah, we're about to make some dinner, too. Thanks for calling in, man. I hope your Sunday's going great.
Do you have a story?
We love watching you guys.
Oh, man, we love
you guys. I have one of the funniest stories. So
drop it.
I was baked one day living in Minnesota, driving down a dirt road, and I seen a puddle in a ditch. And I decided to go off-roading. Well, that puddle turned into a hole, and I sank the whole front end of the truck into the hole.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was stoned.
How did you could you get out? Like, did you have to?
Oh yeah, dude. I got out of the truck and there was water just like pouring into the truck. There was nothing I could do. Some farmer actually came down and pulled me out. It was pretty funny.
Oh
my gosh.
Right? In the moment you're like, fuck my life.
And then you're like,
later,
damn it,
I was
high.
so high.
It was one of those stoner moments that you could just never live down.
Oh, man.
That's so funny.
Homegirls, love you, fam. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for picking up, y'all. Y'all have a great Sunday.
You too. Enjoy dinner.
Woo. Oh, homegirls. Thanks, man. Love that dude. He's got a great Instagram.
Do you have a story for us, Ben?
Do we got one? I feel like we're gonna get another call immediately.
Oh, we got another one. Hi again.
Hi again.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, fam? Who we got?
Here.
Norma G!
Shut up!
Coming in right across the pond from you.
Oh my gosh! I'm so happy.
This is like so cool, man. Nice to meet. Nice to.
I was gonna say because a lot of people think I'm a girl anyway because I've got a name like Norma, but I'm not. So I have got a story for you.
Please tell.
I've got a story from Amsterdam. One of the first times I ever went to Amsterdam, I was traveling with a band. I was the driver of the band. We got to town. I jumped out the van, parked up somewhere. I couldn't remember where I'd parked. Got to the venue after being in the coffee shop for about 2 hours. Everyone said, right, let's get the equipment and get the gear all set up for the concert. Went outside of the venue and I looked for the van and I couldn't remember where I'd parked it. And it took about an hour to find the van, which was only 2 streets away. But hell, couldn't find it.
High the entire time?
High the entire time. You're like, I parked it somewhere in the vicinity.
Now, the coffee shop you were in, was it like in the coffee or were you just like smoking a joint?
I was having a joint and enjoying some lovely. I think the best thing about the coffee shops in Amsterdam is not just the coffee; it's the chocolate milk as well. They do something called chocolate milk.
Really? I've always wanted.
Really?
I'm jelly.
Yeah. Norma, man,
really cool.
This is so cool. I love it. I love your photography stuff that I've seen. I love the plants that you're growing. You're killing it. It's so cool to finally say hi to you. And I just want to.
Well, yeah, and you, yeah.
I was just
love
gonna
you
say I
guys.
appreciate you like always commenting and thumbing up, and I see you out there all the time. I want to say I really appreciate that.
I appreciate you. We appreciate you tons. You're amazing. You're one of my faves.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Cool.
thanks, man.
We have a great community. We have a great
We do.
community.
We are blessed.
Thanks
It's
for
growing
calling
every
in.
day.
This is great.
Yeah, thanks
pleasure.
for calling in, man. Hey, I love you. Freaking have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey. Bye.
That was so sweet. I love that.
Norm McGee, how
Oh my
awesome.
God.
I mean, he is an OG. He's always
How
been commenting.
sweet.
I always see him. He's on Instagram too.
Yeah,
Great
he's
grower. He's in the
been
Highigan
so
Cup.
supportive since
Norm
day one.
McGee, that is awesome. I love
Love it.
man, all the way across the world connecting with people. That's what this is all about. You guys are the dopest.
He says
community.
across the pond.
I know.
I love it.
Right in the feels. That was a good one. Thank you for that call.
Whew. I'm gonna cry a little.
Getting all
Who
teared
else
up.
has got a stoner story for us?
You know Hog Daddy's got one. It's probably him.
Hi again.
Oh crap! No, I really got two. Hey,
What?
it's Hooby
You
Growing
did?
Doobies. I didn't think I'd get through.
Oh,
Oh,
you-
it's awesome.
You made it.
Who is
it?
this?
Hooby Growing Doobies.
Groovy growing hippies.
Groovy doing doobies.
Yep.
that
I
what
haven't got it right.
Haven't got it right. All right. What's up, fam? How's
Do you
it
got a
going, man?
stoner story for us?
You got a good story?
Actually, yeah, one from just about an hour ago. So I was trying to set up my phone to record some footage, and
Oh.
spent like an hour looking for my phone and couldn't find it, and realized I done set it up on the tripod. So,
Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times.
Don't
I've done
even
stuff
worry.
like that.
Just tonight, we wasted 20 minutes not recording because
like I
That was
literally
in the
looked for
best
an
of us.
hour.
where is
crazy.
it? I always be
That's
losing
why I
stuff.
really love my new watch.
That's
because
why
it finds my phone for me when I
That's-
lose it.
That's why I'm like, babe, just
Uh-huh.
let me set everything up first. All the cameras and the
Yeah,
computers.
But I
For
want
the
to say
longest time,
thank
he
y'all.
wouldn't set anything up before.
I
Or
want
he
to
would
say
have to
thank
set
y'all. Y'all
everything up
doing
for us.
great things in this
Okay.
community, and I
Aw,
want to say
thank
thank
you.
y'all.
Thank you so
The
much,
merch,
man.
the search, they're awesome. I love them.
We
We love you
appreciate
back.
you. Thank you so much, man. Have a great night.
You too, man.
Peace out.
Oh,
Oh man, you guys are so freaking nice. It hits me right in the feels. Get all
just
give her
Jesus.
clout.
Yeah, I have one just an hour ago.
He's got a real fresh one. Who's got a fresh story? Hot off the presses.
So funny.
Who we coming in? Sunday's great. Hi again.
Yo, what up? Garden.
Who? Oh, sorry. What was that? Who is this?
Mac Attack Garden.
Mac Attack. What's
Make
up?
that gardens.
What up? Yo, I got one. So I was
Oh,
floating the
yeah.
river, and you ever take that one bong rip that you just can't shake off, and you just
Like-
keep
like
coughing
you're
and
coughing?
coughing and coughing.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
can't
yeah.
Stop. Yeah. So I'm floating down the river and hit a steamroller, and I couldn't stop coughing, and started puking on the boat
Oh, no.
next to me. It was terrible. It was the only time I ever puked smoking
Okay,
weed.
but then
Oh god.
okay, so then you puke, but then you were like super high after that, though, right?
Super
Yeah.
high.
You were just
Super high.
mind blown from all that coughing and like just the
Yeah, I
blood
was
rushing your head.
good for like the next 3 hours.
That's so funny.
That reminds me of this time we were camping and my buddy had like this crazy one of those dab rigs with that you like plug into the wall and it was like
I wasn't there for
yeah,
this.
and he's like, just take this dab. And I was like, I don't really take them. And he gives me like the hugest one. And I was dying like that for like all night, like puke,
He
like
didn't-
just coughing
man.
so
He
hard.
didn't tell me this. He never told me
Oh,
this.
I
His
was
friend
mi- it was a
actually came and
mind-blown
told me
moment.
this months later because he
That's
puked and he
hilarious.
didn't want to tell me.
It was bad. Oh, Mac Attack. Dude, thanks for calling in, fam.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Have a good one.
Hell yeah. We'll
Thanks
talk
for
soon, man.
calling.
Thank you. Man, you guys, I love the story.
The steamrollers really do get you though.
Yeah.
They're like,
Hearing your guys' stories reminds me of old stories. So there's a bunch. I was giving you some of them earlier. They were ridiculous.
I mean, I'm always high, so all my stories are high stories.
All my stories. Every story I can remember is
You know, I'm high.
What up, Scotty?
Again,
What's
and
up,
again, and
Lost
again. I'm
Art?
always just.
Yeah.
He just popped a blood
You ever
vessel.
popped one? Yeah, in your eye, and your eye gets all red. You're like, ooh, that was intense. Them crossfades. What's up, Rich Colas? How's it going, fam? Yeah, so, Mac Attack. Thanks for calling in, fam.
Oh, this was fun.
It gets wild on the river for sure. We definitely love tubing and kayak, and I can't wait to do some kayaking.
Oof,
this
yeah.
year.
We do have kayaks, and
I got a members only vid of I haven't even I gotta edit that one. Ooh,
are we getting another call?
we getting a story. Is this another call?
I like the stories. Hi again.
This is the City Morning. You kill them, we kill them. Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, what's up, Rich Colas, right?
You betcha.
Heck
Knew
yeah.
it.
I know, he's got the jokes.
You got the joke this time. Cool.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
heck
it.
Yeah. Dude, Rich.
What's
how you
going on?
man?
I saw that you guys are taking calls, man.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah. We got set up. A fun way to connect and talk to everybody. This has been fun, man.
Do you have a stoner story
Nice.
for us?
Do you got a story?
Well, do I have a stoner story for you? Let's go way, way, way back to when I was 21. Went to Vegas with a bunch of my buddies. We got wrecked. Just wrecked. And now this is 5 big Canadian guys, all about 6 foot plus. Messed up. Just totally messed up. Walking with drinks down the main boulevard and just higher than kites. We did some mushrooms and, whatever
man,
we
you
could
guys
get our
were
hands
getting
on.
turned up.
And one of my friends decided he wanted to take the lights off the top of this police car. So he ran up the front of the car, sat on the car. There were no cops in the car. They were off picking up donuts or hitting the slot machine or whatever they were doing.
Cops do.
Yeah, right.
And he's sitting on the roof with his legs spread, this red cherry between his legs, and he's trying to get it off the roof, figuring it's only a magnet. These 2 lovely gentlemen come out of a coffee shop and ask what we're doing. And my buddy says, well, I want a souvenir, and this is the coolest thing I could find. Well, next thing we know, we were going into the drunk tank, and we were escorted back to the airport. We'd only been there maybe 18 hours.
It's
Back to
Vegas
the
and they took
airport.
you to the airport?
You're right.
They really
Yeah, they
like
took
you.
us right back to the airport. They
Yeah,
had,
you're
they
just
had
flying
no
out.
tolerance for Canadian boys.
You're like,
No tolerance
You're
at all.
going home.
That's great.
oh my gosh. Well, I mean, what were you doing?
You gotta
What were you
remember, I
doing?
was-
Trying to get a souvenir.
When I was
Duh.
21, I was in the music scene. I was working in the music scene. So we were able to get whatever we wanted.
Right? He's with the band, so don't worry about your alarm.
I've never been to Vegas.
We gotta go.
Vegas
Rich,
is a beautiful place.
I've never been there, so I don't know. But
You guys should go.
we gonna go. We visiting.
now we have to.
Yep, go there and then come to
We'll bring the
Canada
pussy
and visit
popper.
us here in Canada.
We do. I want to. We gotta get over there. We will be in Canada someday on an adventure.
Well, we have a convention in September that is all for the weed industry. So you guys should come up for that in September.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Don't
We're
worry
definitely gonna
about a
look
place
into
to stay.
it.
We can help you out.
Oh, dang. Thanks, Rich. Hey, thanks for calling in, fam, and thanks for hanging out. You guys definitely check him out. He's got a dope YouTube channel, Rich Cola, as you'll see him in the side chat. Go ahead and post your link in there, Rich. Any of you guys with the channels, post the links, and, the community is awesome.
Thanks,
Rich.
fam.
Hell
You
yeah,
guys,
have a
you
good
guys
one.
have a good time tonight.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Man, the community is awesome. Rich does have a cool channel. He's making some cool vids over there.
And
Post your links up,
apparently
guys.
he is he's naughty.
He's looking for souvenirs back in the day.
Duh.
I mean, this was a while ago, guys. Thanks, Rich.
Didn't
was
seem like
fun.
it had to be that long ago. Well, how old could he be?
Woo, Rich Lang. Thank you for that donation, man. That really helps, fam. Got with the yellowing seeds. Yeah, we do get a lot of messages, you guys, on Instagram and stuff like that, plant issues and things like that. So we try and reply to those as best we can. But if you guys, if you have questions, get on our Discord. It's free. You can join. Anyone can join. It's like a chat room with a whole bunch of other people who watch, a bunch of people who are super knowledgeable growers, like on there giving tips. There's like a grow help section. You can post pictures of your plants. Everybody on there. Shout out to the Discord fam, Senex, and man, there's a bunch of people on there dropping knowledge who are way better growers than us, and you can learn a lot. So it's a cool community that's separate from this.
So what he's saying?
In the 80s.
It's got to be in the 80s, right?
In the 80s. I
was made in the 80s.
Highigan.
Hi again.
Hi again.
Who we got here?
John
John
Brion.
John Brion.
Why is it not matching up on the screen? Oh my gosh.
There's a lag.
Hey.
There
You might
will
wanna
be a
have to
lag,
pause
so
it.
yep, you might have to
No.
mute it or.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause it. Yeah.
There you go.
It's
I want to know about your humidifier because I'm having a problem with humidity in my tent.
Okay, you got high humidity or low humidity?
Low. It's like 39 degrees or 39% in the house. So I got to add humidity into my tent.
Okay.
But you're having problems with your humidifier, aren't you?
So what I was using in the 2x4, I was using an ultrasonic humidifier, which vaporizes it with the ultrasonic. Well, but what that does is because I was just using my tap water, I was getting white dust. The minerals will like evaporate when it vaporizes it, and you'd start to get white dust buildup on things in your tent. So what I switched to, so if you have a water filtration or you're using distilled water through it, you won't have that problem. But I was lazy and I just wanted to use my tap water. So, if you want to have, or if you have filtered water, you're probably fine. If you want to buy water for it, then you can do that. I just wanted to use my tap. So I ended up switching to an evaporative humidifier. So this one, it just has like basically plastic discs with little grooves, and it just spins through a water trough, and then a fan blows across it. So it's not vaporizing anything. There's no dust, and I can just use my tap water. It was more expensive.
You don't use that old you don't use that old humidifier that you were using before, because I found it on Amazon for $55.
I'm not using that one anymore. I switched to an evaporative one because it has no dust. So to me, I was like, yeah, I want that. and it keeps I just run that one, and it keeps me at about 50, 55 is my target. When I water, it might spike up to 60, 65, but it quickly drops back down as that water evaporates. So,
well, the one you were using had a sensor in it with a high and low. It would come on and turn off.
It was
that was the controller. That was the Inkbird controller, which was separate. And you can just buy that off Amazon, and it just reads the humidity and turns it on and off a device.
I thought your humidifier was doing that. There was a high and low on your humidifier.
I had a humidifier hooked to that too. So if it got like too low humidity, it would turn on the humidifier. If it got too high humidity, it would turn on the dehumidifier through the controller, reading the humidity.
Wow. Yep. Well,
so that would be the setup, and you might not even need that. Like depending on what your target is. Like we go for 50.
What would you suggest he do right now, though?
I would
just get a regular humidifier.
My humidifier's coming. I just ordered it. I got to bring up my humidity.
The thing is, you just
and it's a top water feed, just like the one you had.
Yeah, it'll probably work great for you.
Yeah, it'll definitely do what you need it to.
If you have filtered water, you're going to be set and loving it. If you don't,
that's
you can
good to
just
know.
Get distilled water. But if you start to notice the white dust, that's what that is. That's just the minerals. If you're using tap water, you're going to see some.
I ain't going there because you just told me to use different water.
The distilled. Well, I know some people have filtered water.
And that's why I phoned you.
I just use city water.
I know you got the information.
Well, thanks for calling, fam. I hope that helped.
Do you have a stoner story for us?
You two are awesome. You two are awesome. Thank you.
No, you don't? Okay.
We'll get the next one. He had a long one, but thank you for calling. And tips, guys. We try and help where we can. We're still new. We're learning a lot, but definitely what we found through, growing so far, we have knowledge to share, and we're happy to do that. Thanks for calling in, everybody. Straight RO for me. See, a lot of people have the reverse osmosis water. I just don't have a filter. I didn't want to pay to put one on the house just for that. So I just want to be able to take tap water and dump it in. The evaporated
And
one,
personally, I don't
love it all.
I don't need a humidifier because I actually struggle with
Scott,
too
thanks for
high
joining,
of
Memby
humidity
fam.
in my tent. So,
Yeah. So I mean, you might not need it.
I don't need it personally.
I feel like most of the year I
Some
don't
people
really
definitely
need
do.
it.
It's not something I struggle with though.
Yeah. It totally depends on your environment, your conditions. Get an AC Infinity fan, and then you'll be able to know. Scotty, thanks for joining up that bloom, though. Woo. We're gonna have some new vids after this. So stay tuned, guys. But I think
I'm getting hungry.
Good. Yeah, I think it might be time for dinner. We just want to do a little sesh, a little hang with
Thanks
you
for
guys.
hanging out with us. This is fun. You guys are always so awesome. Thanks for calling in, everybody.
You guys are the best. The call-ins are great. Norm McGee, can't wait not to talk to him. Mac Attack.
I know it. I was
Gardens.
totally fangirling for a minute.
I know, me too. It's so great. Barely Growing. Thanks for jumping in the side chat. All you guys. So we just want to do a quick random little Sunday sesh and hang out with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. New video coming for members right after this, early access, and we'll see you guys soon. There'll be definitely at least 2 new videos dropping next week, probably 1 tomorrow. But have a great night, guys. Have a good Sunday. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Peace.